My cousin read my old messages out at Sunday lunch. She did not know I still had hers. For 6 months, my family had treated me like a thief. Nobody said the word out loud, but I felt it every time I walked into my grandmother's house. The way conversations stopped when I sat down. The way my aunt held her purse a little tighter. It started when $4,000 vanished from grandma's savings. I was the one who helped her with online banking, so when the money went missing, everyone looked at me. I swore I never touched it. My cousin Renee swore she believed me, right up until she didn't. This Sunday, I almost didn't go, but grandma had asked for me personally, and I wasn't going to let Renee win by keeping me away. We were halfway through lunch when Renee set her phone face down on the table, then flipped it over like she'd been waiting all day. "I found something," she said, "and I think everyone deserves to hear it." I felt my stomach drop before she even started. "These are texts my cousin sent 3 years ago," she said, to her friend Katie. Then she read them out loud. "Honestly, I can't stand these Sunday lunches. Grandma repeats the same stories 40 times. The table went quiet. I only show up because she's old and I don't want to be written out." My aunt gasped. My mother put down her fork. "This part is my favorite," Renee said. She says, "The second she's gone, I'm getting my share and never coming back." "Renee, stop," I said. "No, I don't think I will." She kept scrolling, reading another, then another, each one worse than the last, her voice getting louder every time someone flinched. I had written those messages. I couldn't deny it. I was 22, angry, venting to a friend after a bad week. But out loud, at that table, in front of grandma, they sounded monstrous. "So you can all see," Renee said, folding her hands, "who we're really dealing with. Who would take money from a woman she talks about like that?" Grandma looked at me. That was the part that hurt. Not the family, her. "Is that true?" Grandma asked quietly. "I said those things," I admitted. "I was awful, and I'm sorry, but I never took your money." "Of course she'd say that," Renee cut in. "She'll say anything." I looked at Renee, at how comfortable she was, at how ready she'd been, phone already open, screenshots already saved, months before anyone asked her for them. And I remembered that I never delete anything either. "Renee," I said, "do you remember the summer you stayed at my apartment, when you and I actually talked?" She frowned. "What does that have to do with anything? You told me a lot that summer." I took out my phone. "Things you probably wish you hadn't." Her face changed. "You have the same habit I do," I said. "You vent when you're stressed. And 2 years ago, you were very stressed." "Put your phone away," she said. "You wanted to read messages out loud." I scrolled. "So let's read some." I started with the small one. "Set up the transfers on grandma's account today. She has no idea how any of it works. Honestly, it's too easy." Renee's smile was gone. "Don't worry, if anyone ever notices, they'll blame you know who. She's the one who does all the banking." My mother turned in her seat. "Took another 800 this week. Grandma keeps thanking me for helping her budget. LOL." The room had gone completely silent. I looked up. "You didn't take 4,000, Renee. By your own texts, you took a lot more. You just made sure I'd be the one holding the account when somebody finally looked. You edited those," Renee said. Her voice cracked. "You made them up." "Grandma," I slid the phone across the table. "The dates are on every message. So are the amounts. Compare them to your statements." Grandma took the phone in her shaking hands. She read for a long time. Then she looked up, and not at me, at Renee. "You thanked me for the birthday check in April," Grandma said slowly. "There was no birthday check in April. I never sent one." Renee stood so fast her chair fell over behind her. "This is insane," she said. "I'm not sitting here for this." "Sit down," Grandma said. And for the first time in 6 months, nobody at that table was looking at me.